right, so what we're going to look at today is our major 7 chords, and as you can tell by what I was playing, a lot of jazz guys use these chords. They're used in everything, but as you can see, it really provides a nice backdrop for a jazz piece. So let's just jump right into this here now. Okay, so we're going to look at the A major 7. Now the A major 7 is similar to the A chord, but you're going to take this first finger and slide it 1 fret that way. And it should sound like this. Okay, and so once again, it's just your basic A chord. You put your first finger, except you're changing the first finger, you put it on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and your second finger, of course, goes on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and the 3rd finger is on your 2nd string, 2nd fret. So once again, just like an A chord, but you just slide the first finger that way. All right, so there's your A major 7. Now, your B major 7 is played right here. And so it's a little bit trickier. You want to bar this so that strings number 5 and 1 are played on the 2nd fret. You're going to want to put your 2nd finger here, put your 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. You're going to place your 3rd finger on the 4th string, 4th fret, and you're going to put your pinky on the 4th fret, 2nd string. So check it out. It should sound like this. Okay, and now this is a great movable chord, and so we're going to talk about the major 7 chords as a movable chord in this video. We're going to have other videos that describe movable chords, but let's just talk about this one right now, because we're just going to take this and we're going to move it just 1 fret this way, and that's our C major 7. Okay, now 2 more frets this way and you got your D major 7. Now I'm going to show you your D major 7 and other chords as we are able to down below, but sometimes with the major 7 chords, these are almost best. They have a real nice pleasant sound to them. Here's your E major 7. You might have noticed at the beginning of the video I was going to an E flat major 7 and just sliding it up like this, and that's a great kind of jazz technique. Okay, and you can just keep going with this. F major 7, F sharp major 7, G major 7, and just keep going on. So if you were to take this, and as you can even see that this particular chord was the same as our A major 7, but we played it with different fingers. But let's say you were to play the A major 7 with these fingers, just kind of switch them around. It's the same as these, slid down to here. Okay, and then you just go 1 fret here and bar it. So once again, you're hitting on the 1st fret with the 1st finger, and on the 5th string and 1st string, and there's your B flat major 7. 1 fret this way, B major 7. 1 fret, C major 7, C sharp, D sharp. It just keeps on going. So that's a great movable chord, is your major 7 chords. It sounds great, and like I said at the beginning of the video, great jazz technique. So what we did now, let's go back and review real quick. A major 7, B major 7, C major 7. Now a C major 7 can also be played like this. So it's like you're playing your C chord and you just omit this 1st finger. Okay, so the basic study of the major 7 chords is to try to play them in the 1st position, and this enables you to do that. Now your D major 7, it's a much easier chord to play than this, but it's a different chord voicing. You know, you may say, oh, wait, which one is it? You know, well, they're both C major 7. There's just different chord voicings. Major 7, major 7. You can also play a major C major 7 like this. It's just a different chord voicing. So what we did, we went through our A major 7, our B major 7, our C major 7 in the 1st position. Now D major 7, piece of cake. It just takes 1 finger, you hold down 3 strings at the 2nd fret, strings number 1, 2, and 3, and then string 4 is open. There's your D major 7. Great easy technique. Now your E major 7. To play that one, what you do is you take your 1st finger and put it on your 4th string 1st fret, you take your second finger and put it on your third string, first fret. If I didn't say first fret, both of these are on first fret, strings number 3 and 4, first fret. Then you take finger number 3 and you put it on string 5, second fret. Should sound like this. Now, even though that's a major 7 chord, just in my opinion, doesn't sound as good as this one. This one has a little bit of a vagueness to it, but once again, it is an E major 7. And it happens just like we described in our minor videos, where a 1 finger E minor 7, this one I believe sounds better. If you play it like this, watch the minor 7 videos and you can see what I mean. So anyway, so there you go. You have 2 ways. It's your choice. You can play an E major 7 like this, or you can play it like this. Okay, so you have 2 possibilities for that. Your F major 7, once again, the same kind of things happening here. You can play your F major 7 like this, or you can play it like this. Still a good sounding chord, but a little bit weird, and I'll tell you why. You're going to put your first finger on the first fret 6th string, and you have to block, you have to put it in, fret this note in such a way where you're blocking string number 5 from sounding out. So you got this on the first fret, F note, and you got this one blocked out. Now what you want to do is you're going to take your second finger, kind of a little bit tricky to do, take your second finger and place it on the second string, first fret. You're going to take your third finger and put it on the 4th string, second fret, and then you take your little finger and put it on the 3rd string, second fret. In a sense, it's like an A minor, but you can't play it like this because, you know, you'd have to play this note here somehow. So what we're doing is we're playing an A minor with this and holding down the first fret on your 6th string with this first finger, blocking, once again, string 5, and it should sound like this. You got that note fretted, blocked note, and then these next 3 notes. And then also you can play the first string, because that also is a E major, F major 7 tonality. Another way, so we also know we can play F major 7 like this. Another way you can play F major 7 is like this. You could put your first finger on fret number 1, second string, and then you put your third finger, first finger here, second finger goes on your 3rd string, second fret. You're going to put your third finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and then you're going to put your pinky on your 4th string, 3rd fret. So once again, first finger, second string, 1st fret, second finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, third finger, 5th string, 3rd fret, pinky goes on the 3rd string, 3rd fret of the 4th string. And then you play 5 strings with this one. And there's, so we looked at a couple different ways now for F major 7. We got this up here in the 8th position. We have it here in the 1st position, or 1st position with the added E open string. And then we also have this chord here. All right, so there's a couple of ways you can play F major 7. Learn them all. Play the one that you like best. G major 7. Once again, this chord's a piece of cake. This, you put your first finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and then you just fret the bottom end of it as you do a normal G chord by putting the 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on string 6, 3rd fret, and it sounds like this. Real pleasant sounding chord. This is one of my favorite of the major 7. It has just a neat sound, but you can also play it up here. Once again, as we talked about, the movable chord type situation. Just a different chord voicing. So there you are. There's your major 7 series. These chords are a little bit difficult in some ways, and you just need to practice them. And that way you'll have your major 7 chords down if you see them in any kind of chord charts or sheet music. So practice. Please subscribe to our videos, always free. Have a great day.